and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you my guide to buying a new smartphone, or actually new phone whatsoever. Step 1. Go into the store and have a look. If you're someone who is like this, sunlight burns. Then maybe this isn't the best option. So head over to web pages and browse the internet. Step 2. After having a browse, get a nice list of phones that you find interesting and will do what you want. If you're going to buy a really good smartphone like a Galaxy Note 2, just think if you're actually going to be able to utilize the features that phone has, like its S Pen or other features that it may obviously offer. If it's not going to do that, then maybe it's not the phone you're after. Just don't buy a phone that you're not really going to like. And also get a phone that you're going to actually utilize all its features for. Don't buy an iPhone because it's an iPhone. Buy an iPhone because you're going to be able to utilize most features. Not every feature. Utilize most features on the device. Step 3. Now go home if you're at the store. If you're at home already because you're like this, the sunlight burns. Then head over to YouTube, Engadget, Techno Buffalo, and any other gadget web pages to see what their reviews are like. Step 4. Make your conclusion from those reviews. Now, when I went to get my phone, a lot of reviews stated that the phone wasn't very good because of the size of the screen. I've had this phone now for almost a year now, and it has done a lot more than I thought it was going to. The screen is fantastic and it's not a con. Step 5. Now, make a short list of at least 3 phones that are slightly different from each other. For example, a Samsung Galaxy S3, a Nokia Lumia 920, and an iPhone 5. As examples. 3 very different devices. Step 6. So now that you've got a short list of the phones that you are wanting to get, for example, that are all slightly different from each other, so you got to get Samsung Galaxy 3, the Nokia Lumia 920, and the iPhone 5. Just as examples. So now you've got those, now head into a store that has got live displays of these phones. Now you may need to visit more than one. And just go over to the live display and just pick it up and just have a feel for the operating system on the phone and get some experience with the device. From there, we proceed to step 7. Step 7. Once you have had a bit of a muck around with the different phone operating systems and the different phones, make your decision of what you've got. If you haven't made a proper decision out of the shortlist that you made, head to step 8. If, of course, you've made your final decision, head to the final step. Step 8. So, if in the circumstance that you didn't like any of the phones you decided to shortlist for some reason, start again with your original list. So, if you have your original list, so you had the Samsung Galaxy S3, but you also had the HTC One X, or the Note 2, and then you had the Nokia Lumia 920, the HTC Windows Phone 8S, go into stores and just have a go with all those devices that you chose. Then, hopefully you found the device you're after, and head on to the final step. Step 9. So this is choosing how you want to buy your device. If you want to go prepay, or if you want to go on a post-pay plan, or pay monthly. Overall, the phone may seem less expensive on a pay monthly plan, but seriously, sit down and do the math before you go ahead. I would always suggest buying the prepay handset. Yes, in one go, it's definitely more expensive in one go, but over the course of 2 years, it is probably a damn sight cheaper. It is definitely a lot cheaper than getting it on a pay monthly plan. So then the final step is, of course, buying your device. Going to the store and actually purchasing. It's definitely a different kind of list for you to enjoy, and I hope maybe this has helped in any way. If it hasn't, then that's fine. Just keep this in the head. This is the season for everyone to be going out and buying really cheap phones, and that's awesome. So, yes, thank you very much for watching today's Daily Daryl ep. Bit of an odd one. This video was actually planned to be done in a totally different manner, but due to certain circumstances, this is what I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with. So, until next time, have fun, but also be safe.